Turn over. Camera set.
Wicked.
Action.
I read the script, completely fell in love with it. It's very much like Kes meets Whistle Down the Wind. It's about a young boy. His real father disappears when he's very young, and he fantasises about who his real father might be. While he's playing in the woods one day, finds a Syrian refugee, and because of the language barriers, they connect.
We've been very lucky to secure the cast that we have.
I'm totally new to all this. This is my first thing.
I found it quite easy to tap into that aggression, but it did feel strange doing it to a 12-year-old boy, yeah.
They asked me to do it and I was more than happy to, because I think it was a really special project.
This is what you do! You get him upset and now he's gone again and I don't know where he's gone.
When I read the story, it was like reading a novel, a book. Myself, when I was a kid, I was a refugee, so I remember that feeling.
This is a very ambitious production. We have 6 sets, we have animals, we have vehicles, we have helicopters, we have SFX.
We've shot it all in one location just outside of Pinewood. We've literally built everything.
We've got this location which has a mixture of all our exterior requirements of woodlands, lakes, roads, paths that we could build our railway on.
We managed to get some real sleepers, but we've realised the rail using insulation coving with some scenic painting and sunk it in using poly rocks. And that is how you shoot a little boy walking along on a railway on a budget.
We use the downstairs of a real house, but we've built the upstairs, the bedrooms, and that gave us a bit more creative control. The difference it makes to, say, Kyle, the DOP, of being able to get the angles he wants, you'd never be able to do that in a real house.
Mom?
A cardboard crane, which won't actually be seen, but its shadow will.
Can we see the car headlights in the second position, please? There's 196 scenes. We've had 5 weeks to shoot it in, so it is a constant juggle. And cut there.
When myself and Yusuf discussed how the film should look, we wanted it to be pretty. We're trying to see this world through Ryan's eyes.
There are 105 costumes on this shoot. We've had a lot of breaking down to do, dirty and everything.
It's really been the bearded man who's had the fun makeup and the casualty and the dirt, and having to keep an eye on every wound and every cut.
The stunt coordinators keeping eyes on performers, the actors, even the camera crew. The minute you see when you get level with this, you're off that lump. Yep. The minute, just go, ah! Then the kid is taken out and the car comes in, and then they're going to comp that together. We've done a little bit with the boy actually just rolling on the bonnet of a stationary car.
Just Mitch!
Put it all together. It'll look great.
The night shoot, I mean, from 9 till 5 in the morning is extreme anyway, but when you've got a van blowing up in the background, it was real, like the acting was method.
Is that the button? All I've got to do is press that to arm it and that's fire it.
Everybody outside, stick your fingers in your ears. Action!
On a budget level of this, you're up against time. The amount we have to shoot in the time we've got allocated, it's like a TV shoot in that sense, but you have to create something cinematic. And that is part of the challenge though. It makes it more exciting and you have to think on your feet, but it's bloody exhausting.
It's like a patchwork quilt that everybody contributes to. It involves so many different people with so many different skills, and seeing that happen with all the different components that are in it is the most rewarding thing.